Hi, I'm Lee Waddell, original Ghostface from Scream 1.
Hi, I'm Alan Robinson, Scream 2's Ghostface.
Hi, and I'm Jeff Brockton, Scream 3's Ghostface, and you are watching
Craven.
Something?
Scary.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, visitors, subscribers, patrons, and of course, my amazing channel members, otherwise known as, come on, say it, guys, my Cravenites. Welcome to Craven Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Wow, guys, we're here. It is that time, which is just so surreal and hard to believe. But yes, it is the 13,000 subscriber celebration stream. And I'm at a loss for words, guys. I have some guests that'll be joining in a little bit. But before I bring anyone onto the panel, I wanted to just spend some time, guys, with you. Honestly, just some time with you and me for a little bit. And just to kind of articulate, if possible, how this feels. I mean, and again, I say a loss for words, and you could probably see it. I really am. I've given a lot of thought to this and been looking forward to this night for a long time. And I just have to say, guys, that this is one of those times, and there's very few times in life, I think you would all agree, very rarely in life do dreams come true. I mean, I know it sounds cheesy, whatever, maybe a little hokey, but I'm serious. And this entire experience of YouTube and being with you guys, starting off this channel at ground zero on September the 4th of 2022. Yes, posting my first video with a dream. And my dream was I want to have a YouTube channel where I can share my passion for Scream and horror. And even more than that, believe it or not, I wanted to have a channel that would be not just another horror channel on YouTube, but that it would be something special. And what I mean by that is, yeah, of course, there's going to be videos and live streams and interviews and the things. I wanted all those things, and I'm so blessed that those things have all happened and are happening, and Lord willing, will continue to happen. But it's deeper than that. I wanted to have a community of people that we could come together with a common passion of horror and Scream, all of it together. And we could, no matter what our backgrounds are, what our economic status is, or no matter what our health status is, no matter what we look like, no matter none of those factors entered into the equation. All that enters is the passion that we share and that we genuinely care for one another. And guys, I am so thrilled to say, looking over these last 2.5 years, we've done it. We have done it. And I say we because there is no community without every one of you here in this live chat right now. And those that can't be here that wish they could be. Community is all of us. It's each of us coming together in our highs and our lows and having the comfort and transparency to share when we need help. Sometimes, guys, listen, in life, we need help. You know, we like to think, right, that we can take it all on ourselves, that we can climb every mountain without any assistance. Grab ourselves up by our bootstraps, right? But at the end of the day, we do need each other. And this is a channel and a community that I have seen blossom and have come together and have been there for each other. You guys have been there for me. And I hope that you guys think and believe that I've been here for you, because I have done my very best to this point and will continue, both here on streams, videos, instant messages to one another, you name it. But guys, I'm most proud of all the accomplishments of this channel. What I'm most proud of, honestly, above all, is you. I'm most proud of all of you here tonight, all of you watching this on replay, because you have made my dream come true. And when I learned of the statistical data of YouTube, the analytics, and when I learned that only 1.8% of content creators ever reach 10,000 subscribers, it's almost 20 million people. Less than 2%. And then every 1,000 after that, it just gets lower and lower. And that, guys, is something that you have made happen for me and this channel. And I want to tell you all that I wholeheartedly, genuinely thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I love you guys. I care about you guys. It matters to me what's going on in your life. It matters to me that you're okay. And it matters to me if you're not okay. And if you're not okay, I want to do all that I can to encourage you and lift you up and hold your hand and walk with you to get through those valleys, to get through those times in life where we are just out of energy. We just are out of everything in us, and we don't think we can continue another day. But I'm here to tell you tonight that you can get through the trials of life, the difficulties of life. And though they may make you feel like an ocean of water taking you underneath and drowning you, if you will just keep fighting in those waters and don't give in, don't give up, don't lay down, don't surrender, don't ever tell yourself, I can't do it anymore. Because I promise, if you just keep fighting and you just keep waving those arms, waving those legs, doing everything you can to get your head above water. You will find yourself breathing again. You will find yourself with waters that will calm down. You will find yourself that the clouds above you will clear and you will see the sun shining on you again. So if tonight you are struggling, if tonight you are in a crisis, if tonight you came on here because you can't handle life, you've got to get away from it, let me just encourage you right now. You can and you will overcome. And I pledge to you and everyone in this amazing community that's here tonight, we will do all that we can to help you get through the storms that may be raging in your life right now. I love you guys. And before I bring on my guests and we get into the show tonight, I just wanted to spend these moments with you one-on-one to just open my heart and share and tell you all that you have made my dream of being a YouTube content creator come true. And I will never, ever take for granted the fact that without you, this channel is nothing. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. And just know that I'm here in your corner to help fight with you, okay? Don't ever give up. Things can change quickly. Storms can come without warning. And none of us know what tomorrow is going to bring. But if we know that we have each other, we have someone we can talk to, someone that we can open up and say, man, I'm struggling. It makes the world a difference. And it might just make the difference in that situation to pull through it. All right? Okay. So I love you. I appreciate you. And thank you for allowing me to share from my heart before we get started in the amazing fun and chaos that's going to be tonight. Okay. And so let's do it. Let's do this. We've got over 50 people here, and I just say thank you guys. It means the world to see you, all of you here for this very special night. And so let's do this. I'm going to bring on someone right now who, oh gosh, I can't tell you how many, countless conversations over basically 3 years, pretty much. Really, yeah, it has been. That I've talked to and have opened up with, and we have become closer than friends, I like to say. I feel as if he's like a brother. I don't have a brother, but if I did, I think that he is one of the very few people in my life that I could say, I would hope it would feel like this. He understands. He's in the same, we're in the same ocean together. He's always there to encourage me when I need it. Always there to help me get a different perspective. And there's only there's only one of these guys right here. Please welcome my friend, my brother, Knight from the Night Watch Show.
Hey, man, let me just say, man, first of all, congratulations. Of course, you know, we've had we've had this conversation before tonight, but man, you know, it's been a journey, and number one, much love to you. And
You
number
too, bro.
two, you know, like you said, man, you just keep pushing, you keep fighting, you know, one moment to the next. And I think that, you know, for a lot of people, especially folks that aren't content creators, you know, they can understand a lot of what you're saying. And it's very, very special.
Yes.
And you can apply it to a lot of things in life. But, you know, when you're talking about this road as a content creator, man, it's just absolutely crazy. It really is. And you just kept pushing, you kept fighting, and to be, you know, as close as we are, to see that up close, you know, all of our conversations and stuff, things that we've collaborated on, and the way we've integrated our channels and stuff like that. It's been a blessing, man. It really has, because,
Yes.
you
Amen.
know, you can't do this alone.
No,
You know,
you really can't.
you cannot do it alone. I mean, you know, there might be some people that have, but I'm gonna tell you what, for us regular folks, you know, fighting to you know, keep channels moving and keeping the lights on, it's really special to have, you
Yeah.
know,
Yes.
a friend, you know, a real friend. And
A real friend, brother. Yes.
that's what you've been, man. So again, I don't want to rant, but big congrats,
No.
man. And you've been an inspiration, I know, to so many viewers, the Craven Knights, fellow content creators, a lot of people that you'll probably never hear that you've inspired, and a big inspiration to me too, man. So much love, bro.
You too, man. Thank you for that. That's so kind. And, you know, it's just, I can't think of a better way to start the stream than you joining me first. It's just the right way. It just feels the right way to do it. And so thank you for being here tonight. We're going to have a
Absolutely.
good time. And
Yeah,
I
man.
see there's a knock at the door, and man, I'm so glad she could make the stream tonight. It means the world to me. Guys, anyone who knows the Night Watch Zone, you already know who this is. Please welcome the amazing, the sweet and spunky, as I like to say, one of a kind as well. It's my dear friend Coriander from the Night Watch Zone. Hey, Coriander.
Hey, spunky. Oh my God.
Spunky, what do you think?
Um, I'll take
Ah,
it.
Yeah.
Spunky. Yeah, it's just the only one I could came to mind. I can think of more, but that's the first thing that popped in mind.
Oh,
I love it.
my.
I
Thank
love
you.
seeing you
No,
get. Oh, it's a good thing. Trust me. Like I love
yeah.
seeing you get Night all flustered on the live streams. It just cracks me up, man. I just love it. And
Yeah,
Night's not
it's
easy to
fun.
fluster up. He's not. He's a pro, and I just love that.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
fun. And
well, thank you.
congratulations. I mean,
Oh, appreciate it.
13,000. Wow. I mean, I feel like we just celebrated 10, and here we are
Yes.
doing
me
another
too.
celebration. And
I know.
Yep.
I can't.
congratulations.
Thank
I'm
you. Really.
so happy for
Oh,
you. And I can't wait till we do 20. And I'm sure
amen.
it'll be just as quick.
Oh man, it would be amazing. You know, whatever numbers we get to here, I'm dragging y'all with me.
There
We're
you
going
go.
to celebrate together, every one of them.
I'm coming for the ride, so you couldn't get rid of me if you wanted to.
Good. Awesome.
Yeah.
You guys
Mm.
are awesome. I appreciate it. And also, just want to say a quick hi to the chat again. We're at almost 60 people now, so a blanket hello, guys. You know, if I start calling everyone by name, I'm going to miss someone, and I'll feel terrible. So let me just say a real blanket hello. It's not to ignore you. It's just because of the sheer volume of folks that are here. I think you guys understand. So I will tell you this, though. I'm scrolling right now and looking at all the names, and you guys are amazing. And I see you're here. So if you're in the chat, you've commented, I see it, and I know you're here. So thank you all so much for being here. Guys, Night Coriander, there's a lot going on tonight. Let me, it's going to be fun. So let me say this. Let's start with this. So we've got some games tonight. We've got prize giveaways. And I've even got a rewards challenge for super chats that I'm going to do tonight.
All right.
So we're going to have multiple things in the air at one time. So let me first tell you what tonight's super chat reward challenge is. If we achieve 30 super chats in the next 3 hours, or stream until 10 Central. And I do see super chats, Denisha. Yes. So everyone who sent a super chat in, I see it. And I will be getting to you very, very soon. I promise. So thank you so much. But if we were able to reach 30 super chats, that's averaging only 10 an hour, and we got almost 60 people here, it's very doable, then I will host an unplanned live stream this coming week. Not like in 2 weeks. I'm going to clear out something, and I'm going to host a stream, an extra stream for you guys that we can meet up and come together again as a family and talk Scream, talk horror, talk whatever we want to do. All right. So that's the
Nice.
rewards challenge for tonight. If you'd like an extra stream, and you know what, I may even bring a guest along. You just never know. That's a surprise. Sometimes it'll be me. Sometimes it'll be me and like Coriander and Knight. You just never know. So anyway, if you guys would like to have an extra live stream next week that I don't currently have planned to do, I will do it if we hit our goal of 30 live streams on this stream. The goal is now active. If you look at the chat at the top, you'll see it's there. And we are rolling. It is rolling and active.
Yep, I
Now,
see it.
You see it? Okay, there it is,
Mhm.
guys. The goal is the game has started for the rewards challenge. And just as a reminder, I'll put it at the bottom for you. So there you go. Okay. That's the first thing I wanted to take care of. The next thing I wanted to mention is, of course, as we play games, as you guys chat and share thoughts and comments, I will do my very best, guys. With 60 people, it's going to be very hard. In fact, it's not going to be hard. It's going to be impossible to get to everyone's comments. I'm not even going to say hard. I already know it's impossible. So I will do my best to get to as many as I can amidst our conversations and our gameplay. However, I do pledge this to you. If you send a super chat in, not only are you going to be working towards the rewards challenge, but you will go to the front of the line for the chat. So I will read your chats before anybody else's. That's my pledge tonight, and it is every live stream. All right. So I just want to mention that out there. There we go. The groundwork is done. And there's one other thing I got to mention, guys. I told you this is a big night. There's a lot going on. But guys, we are not just playing games, Knight and Coriander, but we're going to give away prizes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
We are giving away prizes. The General Val is here, who is going to be keeping track of everyone who qualifies for an entry to the raffle. There are a total of 4 prizes tonight on the table. And
Nice.
would you guys like to see what's up for grabs if for everyone who does who meets the criteria? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Guys, this is what's up for grabs, and I'm going to come back and show you the criteria of what you can do to put your name in the hat to possibly win one of these items. Get ready, guys. These are all handmade. I'm going to share with who made them in a minute, but you're going to dig them. Here we go. Okay. What do you think?
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Ooh,
It looks
dude.
very cool.
Oh my gosh. These things, they're amazing. And so what you saw there, let me explain the the artwork. It's the original artwork. Now these are actually pixel art pictures, and
Hmm.
each picture, guys, check this out. This blew my mind. And by the way, let me tell you first who's did these. All of those pixel art images are made by Val, the general herself,
Woohoo.
Val's Views. And
Nice.
Val donated those tonight for the
Aw.
stream to help us celebrate. So applause. I'm gonna
Very
give Valerie
cool.
a round of applause, Val. Thank you for that.
Nice.
She
Very
made
cool.
these. Yes, Knight. Thank you. She made these by hand, and they each have over 10,000 pixel dots
Get
in
out.
them. No,
Wow.
10,000 to make those images come to life.
Huh.
And
That's
each
crazy.
it blew my mind.
That's that crazy.
It's create 10,000 and by hand, 10,000 by hand doing that. And
Mm-hmm.
each of those three images, Pennywise, Michael Myers, and the what we're calling the Hall of Fame of slashers there. I know it's kind of hard to see. But they each are 10 by 14 and they come with a lightweight frame as well. And
Nice.
it took her approximately 96 hours to complete each one of them
Oh man.
Wow.
by
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
Isn't
It's a lot
that-
of work.
It's a lot of work. Coriander knows a
Mhm.
thing or two about making things by hand with your amazing little dogs. I just love.
Well,
And
there's
then,
some people in my clients building that actually do those things. And yeah, it is a lot of work and a lot of
Mm.
different little beads and a lot of tedious little, it's a lot of work. So yeah,
so
good
much.
for you. That's awesome, Val. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Val,
Yeah.
very talented as well,
Mm.
and just incredible. Blows my mind. And so, yeah, we have Pennywise you saw from the 2000 remake of
Mhm.
it, and of course Michael Myers. That's her depiction from 2018, Halloween 2018. And then inside of that Hall of Fame of slashers, just in case you couldn't see everybody, it includes Hannibal, Leatherface, Jigsaw, Pennywise, The Shape,
Mm.
Freddy, Pinhead, Ghostface, and Jason with a
Woohoo.
signature saying from each movie.
Woo.
How about that?
Nice.
I dig it.
I love it. I love it. So
Mhm.
those are the prizes. Now, what you saw after that, the amazing bust of David from the movie Tell Us Night. You know
The
it.
Lost Boys.
Heck
Mhm.
yeah. The Lost Boys. That's right. RJ says, I also saw David. Yes.
I still believe.
Oh, heck yeah, man. Grab your saxophone, leather up with the oil, and we're getting it on because
Go ahead,
it
Knight.
is.
Get yourself all,
There you
you
go.
know, get that oil
Wow.
all over you.
Lathered. So let me
We're
just say,
waiting.
I know. Night's like, you'll be waiting all night. Don't trust me. It's not happening.
When the
But
cameras
this,
go off, what are you talking about? No.
well,
Oh,
you
well, that's a different
know,
story.
it's a different story. All right. But seriously, the amazingly talented JT, who you guys know, JT, he's legendary here with his amazing creations and being a part of the channel for such a long time. JT was going to join us tonight, and unfortunately, well, no, I won't say unfortunately because it's not a bad thing, but a family thing came up and unexpectedly, and so he couldn't make it. But he'll try to make the chat later. So when you see JT pop in later under Dead Prince Studio, and I'll acknowledge him. Be sure you say hello and thank him for donating that incredible bust of David from the legendary Lost Boys.
Yes.
And guys, listen, you're wondering, I've already seen people's chat. What is the criteria? How do I get into the drawing? So I thought it was best to put up a visual because for me, I like to see as well as hear. And here comes the visual. Here's the criteria for tonight. Let me take off this banner. All right. So to earn an entry in the raffle for prizes, here we go. If you are a current channel member or a patron, you will earn an entry already. You've already earned one as my appreciation to each of you. So right now, you're already entered with one entry. However, Night Coriander, one entry, that's not good enough, is it? Come on now.
Right. You gotta get some chances, bro.
Yeah,
Right?
you gotta up the odds, right? You come in, you
That's
gotta
right.
Mhm.
there. So here's what I've come up with. Number one, you can earn additional entries by, if you're again member or a patron, this is only for members and patrons. If you upgrade your current membership level to a higher level, you'll receive one additional entry tonight into the drawing. Number two, every member or patron, you know who you are, every one of you that gifts a membership earns an additional entry for every membership you gift. If you gift 5 memberships, guess what? You just got 5 entries, because I want to reward my members and my patrons, because you guys are helping this channel to grow and reach 13,000. Number 3, every channel member who also joins my Patreon or vice versa, and you support the channel on both platforms, and several of you do that already. Thank you so much for that, by the way. You will earn 2 additional entries by doing that. So if you come on and say, hey, I just joined Patreon as well, or if you're a patron member, I just joined the channel, and then you will get 2 additional entries for that extra platform coverage of both. So 1 for each. All right. And then finally, if you're here and you're not a member, well, first of all, what are you doing? You become a channel member or a patron tonight. And if you join on either a channel as a channel member or a patron at the extended cut level, that's the $10 a month level, you will gain an entry into the raffle. Or number 2, if you don't want to become a channel member or a patron, that's fine as well. You still have a chance. For every $10 super chat that you send in, you will gain an entry to the raffle tonight for one of these 4 prizes. Now, I'm going to leave this up for just a second while I talk tonight for a sec. And I do have someone backstage. Don't worry, I see you. Hang tight. Yep, that's you. I see you. All right. But now some people maybe look at this and say, dude, Craven, why are you asking for, why does it have to be a $10 super chat? Why can't it be a $5 super chat or even less?
Mhm.
Here's my thinking behind the $10 number. Because if you were to go to a convention,
Right.
and you go to a vendor and you see these items on their table, Knight, give me a shot. You've been to many cons. Tell me,
Yeah.
they're not going to walk away without spending how much?
If you were to get, especially like that David bust, I mean, you're easily talking over $90 easily. And and I'm lowballing it. When we were
Yes.
at the convention for the Elm Street reunion, we saw a lot of great pieces and statues and even figures that were smaller than that David bust. And we saw a couple of things. I remember Coriander, we were looking at some of the Jason stuff. They had Jason masks, they had Jason figures. 120, 150, 180 and above, you would see some almost like almost like what Val did, but they were kind of like puzzle pieces type of things, making images, and those were 3 figures. So when you go to a convention, or if you go to like a comic book shop,
Yes.
these types of things, they are very, very, very high price. So the $10 super chat is a steal. It is
Yes.
such a
Yes.
steal. And
It really,
JT's
especially for the work that gets put into these pieces.
right. Absolutely.
10,000 pixels for one of them.
Mhm.
Yep. Absolutely.
Dang.
There's no doubt about that at all. So I think that's that's a really good deal that you put together. So yeah,
Oh, thank you,
absolutely.
man. I
Yeah.
thank you guys. I felt like that's a steal. I mean, a $10 super
Mhm.
chat, you land one of those. Oh my gosh, it's
Mhm.
insane. So one last time, guys. One last time. Well, not one last time. We'll talk about it throughout the show, but there's the criteria. If you're a current channel member and a patron, you've already got one entry. If you want more entries, and I would, Val can even tell you, the more entries, the more she wins every time.
Yes.
And so I'm telling you, she's got a gift. And so does Mayanne. I'm telling you, those two, they've got
Lucky.
it. And Sarah, I know, so lucky.
Lucky.
So here's the criteria again, guys. I'm not going to read through all of them. I just did, but just wanted to put it back on the screen. And if you have any questions about what qualifies, just leave it in the chat. One of us here on the panel or Val will help out because Val is keeping tabs tonight on every entry to log it for me. So she's making sure that everyone gets the credit, the entry that they're supposed to get if they qualify.
And Stephen, real quick, just to say real quick, not to cut into you, but
go ahead.
JT came into the chat at Dread Print Studio, and he was saying if he was going to sell the David Buss at a con, he'd be selling it for at least $150. And like I said, that's and that would be a steal at a convention, based upon some of the prices that I've seen in multiple conventions too. So
because I was thinking like $250. So easily.
I've seen them at that price. I've seen, similar busts like for Marvel characters. And there was one that I was eyeing and it was almost $300. Man, I was like, there's no way I could do that. Maybe one day. Who knows?
Right? Exactly. I know. Oh, JT, thank you, man. Thank you and I love you too, buddy. I miss you tonight. But thank you so much. And before I bring my next guest onto the panel and we get things rocking here, I want to just show it. I want to show it one more time. I think people need to see this again. So here is what you guys are entering entries for with your super chats, your memberships, and all the criteria. One more time. This is what you guys can have the opportunity, I should say. It helps to go from the picture section to the video section. How about that? It just makes a difference, doesn't it?
It's true.
Here we go. One more time. Here we go.
The music is cranking, bro. I'm like, popping my head.
I was too. The whole time I was editing, I was just like, you can't help it. The head just going, man. So there it is, guys. That's what's up for grabs tonight. Random drawing and the random wheel. The entries are there. Start sending in your super chats now, gifting memberships, upgrading memberships. If you're a member, join Patreon. All of it's out there for play. I wanted to give you lots of options. And especially reward my channel members and patrons because you guys keep the lights on night. They keep the lights on every month. So
it's true.
All right. Having said all that, and I will begin to your super chat. You're like, don't stress out. I promise we're in for a long night. No one's in a hurry here. We're going to get through everything. You have my word. But my guest has been waiting backstage very patiently, and I'm going to bring him on again. If you've been around the channel for a long time, if you're what I would call an OG of the channel, if you will, you're going to know this person immediately. And if you're newer to the channel, you may not have met him yet, but you will. And as he will be becoming even more present in live streams, please welcome my good friend, longtime friend and supporter of the channel, Mr. Brett James Bishop.
Can everyone hear me okay?
I can hear you good.
Hi.
Yes.
So thank you. You guys look fantastic. You're looking great. I was having so many computer problems. I didn't even know if I was going to be here. And then for my punishment, he left me backstage. No,
you had to get your punishment.
That's right. I know better now.
That's all good.
And also, though, I just got a membership. So I got one of the freebie memberships. Thank you.
Hey,
Whoever
Nice.
gifted it. So there you go.
look at there. That's fantastic, man.
Yeah.
Again, this
Crazy.
community, I don't know what to say. There's so much generosity, and congratulations on that, bro.
I'm
Fantastic.
excited. I'm so excited.
Woohoo.
Well, I'm going to
Yes.
I'm going to come around a lot more, I think. So
Yes.
we're going to be
Yes.
seeing everyone. I'm going to go from where is he to here he is again.
Here he is
Really
again.
quick. So
That's right.
Oh, stop. Oh my God.
No, bro, it's not like that at all. But I am excited to have you back. It's great to see you back,
it's
and
fun. It's awesome.
and we got
Yeah.
some fun stuff to talk about with you a little bit later. We'll get to that before your time is up for sure. And I got the
Yeah.
stuff you sent me, so we're good.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you listen real closely, guys, on the panel, there's a little sweet little knock at the door.
Oh,
I hear it. If you listen close, you'll hear it.
let them right in.
I'm going to open the door. Guys, let me just introduce my next guest, who is amazing friend, amazing moderator, supporter, just you name it, she's got it in her bag of tricks. She's an amazing person. Please welcome my friend, Sarah.
It's
Oh,
Sarah.
yay.
Hey,
How's it
Sarah.
going?
Hey.
So good.
It's been a hot
Welcome.
minute.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here. I am a little early. I got
That's
bumped
all
up
right.
the slot,
That's good.
but
I was late.
I'm glad you could make it. No, it's
I figured I would
okay.
just like hang out back there until it was time to let me in.
I couldn't leave you back there that long. I'm like, no, Brett, I could leave Brett back there for an hour, but I was like, Sarah, I got to bring you on.
Aw.
No, I'm kidding,
Brett,
Brett.
that's too bad.
I know.
Bad.
Well,
Jeez.
congratulations. I was
Thank
listening
you,
to your
Sarah.
big emotional speech at the beginning as I was putting my
Oh.
face on, getting all emotional. But
Aw.
congratulations. 13,000 is huge.
Mhm.
Like I know sometimes it seems like there's like all these channels with like millions of followers and like how
Right.
are they doing it? Where are they coming from? But when you look at the actual numbers of how many people, like you said, past 10K, it's nobody. So
Right.
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I was very kind. It really, it's surreal. I truly, it just, I always say it's lost for words, but it makes me just pause because it's one of those things where you dream about, you hope for one day, that you'll have something that people love and that's something that people will stay with and be a family and will come back. But you never know. You don't, the part of your brain says, oh, that's not really going to happen. That's everybody's dream. Right. But you guys on the panel and in this chat, you have literally made it a reality. Like I can honestly say it, my dream came true. And I just don't know what to say, but thank you. And I just love you guys like family.
Well, we love you too,
I
man.
love you too.
That's right.
Oh man, guys, I'm gonna get me going again the first hour. That's all right.
That's what the first
that-
hour is for. Get it
Yeah.
out now.
Get it out.
Get it out.
Get it out.
Right. You should have known better. You should have had the Kleenex ready, bro. You know how this goes.
Exactly.
I'm like, I should have. You think I'd have known by now?
I'm just playing with you, man. But
It's
no,
true, though.
this is
And can
great
I just
stuff.
say something real quick?
Of
Sarah, your
Yeah.
hair looks really super cute. Did you get your hair cut?
It's nice.
Thank
Yes.
you. I did get it cut. I got it cut.
It is cute. Yeah.
Recently. Thank you. I like to
Yeah.
go a little shorter when it's cold. Just
Mhm.
I don't know if that
Yeah.
makes sense to anybody else, but it's a seasonal thing. You get your hair
It's a good cut
cut
for you. I like the
Thank you.
style. Yes.
Woohoo.
Go ahead, guys. That's all I had to say
Oh.
because she looked cute.
Oh,
That was
okay.
it. I didn't mean to stop the stream.
No.
Not
Go
at all.
ahead.
Oh, we're wrapping it up.
All right. Good night. No.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Goodbye.
Well, we're going to keep the prizes for ourselves, by the way. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah. We'll do it on the 14K. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Right,
There you
right.
go. I'll save them for 14.
All of a
Next
sudden, the
week.
screen goes black and it shows to be continued.
Oh my
Dun,
God.
dun, dun.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, you'll be
Oh.
sitting here, and you guys will be like, okay, what are we doing next? What are we doing next? And yeah, all of a sudden, all you see is this for 3 hours.
Stop the bleed.
Oh, no.
We are being so ornery. My gosh. Okay.
Who?
So,
Am I?
guys, listen.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead, Rhett. What were you gonna say?
I thought you were saying I was being ornery. I'm sorry if I was.
I was being ornery.
Oh,
We
you
all
are.
were. I'll take the blame. I love it.
I was having
It's a
fun.
celebration. It's a party stream,
Yeah.
man. We
That's
can
right.
do those things tonight.
That's
All
right.
right.
Anything goes. Anything goes.
man.
That's right.
Anything. Well, speaking of anything, guys, there's some real special folks that have already been submitting super chats and anniversaries. So let me get to these
Nice.
folks right now, and then we're going to start our first game.
All
Yay!
Creative.
right.
Yes. So
Is it a Sarah game? Let's hope it's a Sarah game.
actually, well,
I made a game, but I don't think it's the first one up.
Oh,
it's
okay.
not the first one up, but there is a
Okay.
Sarah game. So,
All right.
right.
Hopefully, I'm here for it.
oh yeah, I'm telling you, this is going to be an amazing night. But
All right.
let's get to some anniversaries and super chats. Mr. Rick himself has been a member 3 months. All right.
Oh.
Thank you. Says, I'm new here, full time, decided to give my full support. Thank you, Mr. Rick.
Nice.
Enjoy and love your Scream content. Can't wait until a year from now to talk about Scream 8. Me too. Well, we got a whole year for Scream 7 to talk about. We got so much time, and I can't wait for that even. But Mr. Rick, thank you, and I appreciate you, man. Really, that means a lot. 3 months, and I'm honored. I'm really honored that you value what I do here enough to say I'm going to support you monthly, and that you have no idea what that does. And Knight, Coriander, you guys can relate.
Mhm.
It's an honor. You feel
It
very
is.
honored to do
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
That happens. So, thank you, Mr. Rick. You're awesome, and you have been entered already for the giveaway because you are a channel member.
Woohoo.
And dude, check this out, guys. Jeff says I'm going to get all over this. Jeff has donated 5 memberships tonight. 5.
old
Count
Jeff.
them. Jeff, you're awesome,
old
brother.
Jeff.
Thank you.
Good job, dude.
So
Mhm.
Jeff just got 5 more entries right there to the raffle. That's amazing. Thank you, Jeff. And for all who got your memberships from Jeff, be sure and thank him. Please let him know you appreciate him.
How do you know who gave them to you? Does it tell you?
It tells you in the chat. If you go
Yes.
back up and see where it's
Oh.
donated, it will say where they went to. Everyone who got one. Yeah, it's
Let's
pretty
see.
cool. Pretty nifty.
Go amongst yourselves. Your business. I'll look.
Yeah, you go right ahead, my sir. Yes, sir. All right, we got our first super chat of the night, and hey, it's from our friend Barb over at Fear the
Hey.
Talking
Awesome.
Heads. Thanks, Barb, for $10 super chat. Oh, Barb just got an entry as well into the an additional entry into it. It says, congrats to you, Stephen. You are one of the hardest working YouTubers I know. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Absolutely.
That means a lot.
Yep.
Wow, thanks, Barb. And Barb, you're now in the YouTube world, and I'm excited about your channel. So be sure, Val or Mayanne or Julie, anyone with a wrench who's in the chat, if you could post a link to Barb's channel, let's help give her some love on her channel tonight. Get her some subs. Please go subscribe to Fear the Talking Heads. Barb is doing a great job, great content, so don't miss out on it. And she's in our community. She's a part of us, so we want to support her especially and lift her up. And let's keep her channel moving up, guys. We can do it.
Yeah.
It's what we do here. You guys are great about that. Thank you so much, Barb. Seriously, I do really appreciate you. And Rachel coming in with a $10 super chat as well.
Woohoo.
Hey, Rachel.
Nice.
Thank you.
Holla.
Thank you. Holla. Congrats to Stephen for reaching this awesome milestone. Muchly deserved. You are awesome. Rachel, you're awesome too, my friend. Seriously, you are. You know, I love you. And I have a feeling we might even be getting a knock from our dear friend from the Down Under sometime tonight. We'll have to wait and see. You never know. But Rachel, you just got another entry to the raffle for one of those prizes. Thank you so much for your generous gift. And speaking of generous, Jeff says, I'm not just going to donate memberships. I'm going to send a super chat as well. Thank you, Jeff. Well-deserved congratulations to a nice guy that deserves all the blessings. God bless my brother. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. And God bless you too, man. And your faithfulness, it continues to blow me away. And I'm humbled by it. Thank you so much. So kind to donate tonight to the channel and to be
Yes.
fully here, right? Jeff is such an amazing part of our community and is always present. And
It's true.
it means a lot. Stella G with 4 months today. All right, this month. Good job,
All
Stella.
right.
Nice.
Thank you so much for that. And Stella, I got Stella won the last rewards challenge for Super Chats, and she got to pick a stream-related topic for a live stream that I'll be doing in April. And she sent it to me. So Stella, I got your topic. I love it. And in April, we will be doing a stream with your topic. I can't wait. Thank you for your support, and says thanks for bringing us together. Well, thank you. And if you guys didn't come together and stay together,
Hmm.
be what it is. So
I remember when Stella joined.
I do too.
Yeah,
Go
we were all
ahead,
there on
yeah.
the live together.
That's right. I remember that. It was just, it seems like it was just really yesterday. Oh. And here is another OG. You guys, anyone you know, Brett, you'll know, Sarah, everyone on the panel will know who this is, and most of you in the chat. It's our old friend Denisha Lane sending in a
Aw.
super chat. Denisha, thank you so much. With a
Hello.
$20, guys. Wow, that's man. Thank you
Nice.
so much.
Very cool.
Says Stephen, congratulations on 13K. We love you, Stephen. Stew Train on board. Yes, much love. Denisha, much love to you. And thank you for all these years, I can say now, which makes it really sound old, but I am old. I'm Old Man River. I wear it with pride. It's okay. I don't mind. But
Get your banjo out.
exactly right. Thank you, Denisha. And you've got an entry, my friend, for one of those amazing prizes. And thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. And look here, guys. This blows my mind. Ginger Ninja.
All right.
That's a 12-month, 1-year anniversary.
Wow.
Woohoo.
Sarah, I'm going to
Nice.
put you on the spot, Sarah.
Mhm.
But I think you'll remember the answer for this because I know you've seen it. What does Ginger get now at 12 months by his name? Do you remember?
Is it the gold skull?
The gold skull. Very good. Yes,
Gold
he gets the
skull.
gold skull. So that is often been
Nice.
very coveted skull here on the channel, which always blows my mind when people talk about it. So good job, Ginger. Thank you for your support. That is, I can't. Has it been a year? Seriously?
Time flies, man.
Jeez, it does.
Hmm.
Ginger, thank you, man. And speaking of 12 months, look at that. Jeff has been a member for a year. My gosh.
All right.
Jeff, you just got a gold skull. So enjoy the gold skull. It's a badge of honor. You're among the few. All right. And Hollywood guy celebrating 20 months today.
Wow.
All right.
Man, Hollywood guy. Thank you. Through thick and thin, brother. Through thick and thin. Amen. You're so right, man.
Hmm.
And I couldn't have said that better myself. We stick together and we help each other and support one another through all of it. Good stuff like tonight and those not so good stuff that we're going to face sometimes in life.
Yep.
But we're there for each other. And you're one of those guys that's here for us as well, Hollywood guy. Thank you, man. So faithful. All right, just a couple of more. Then we're gonna get to some stuff, and then I'm gonna come back. So don't worry if I don't read your anniversary or chat right now. It's not because I don't see it, but I want to make sure we kind of keep things mixed up for everybody. Okay, so just bear with me. We're gonna get through everything. I promise. Jason Dyer with a $10 super chat. Hello, you just got
Ooh.
another entry. Because of you, I laugh a little harder, cry a little less, and smile a lot more. Celebrate this joyful day and the positive influence you have on this community. We all love you, Craven. Dude, that's so kind, man. My gosh. Well, listen, if half of that is true, and I believe it's all true. It means the world to me, man. Honestly, to have if something I create on my computer, be it a video or a stream, can bring someone a smile and someone genuinely less of a tough time,
Hmm.
just means I can't tell you what that means to me. Thank you for sharing that, Jason, and I appreciate you. And I don't even know what to say, but it touches me, and it just adds more fuel night into the tank.
Yep.
It's
That's true,
just,
man.
it does. Awesome, Jason. Thank you. You've got an additional entry, my friend. So stay tuned. All right, I'm gonna do just a couple of more now. Then I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna come back. Nightfall 78, 5 months now as a
Hey.
member.
Ooh.
I remember when Nightfall joined. Do you remember
Me
that too,
too.
guys?
Yeah.
Yes, I remember it. Congrats, Craven. Well deserved, brother. Thank you, Nightfall. I appreciate you, man. And thanks for coming over here and just immersing yourself into the channel, being a member, just plugging in on the live streams. That's what community is about, and it just means everything. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I think it was
Good.
one of the fests, right? I remember because he was just like all in all of a sudden. It was like
Yeah,
fests, raffles, tickets. There he was, member.
I think so.
I think you're right. Yes, I think so. It might have
Yep.
been what was our last fest that we did, Night? Was it Slay Fest? It was Slay Fest, wasn't it?
For Bloody Lovers?
Well,
Bloody Lovers?
I think it might have been in. Well, no, I don't know if it was Bloody Lovers or
Well,
if it
it
was
was
Halloween.
5
Halloween
months
Fest.
ago. Oh, could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way, it was.
Wasn't it?
I
Didn't we
think
do Christmas? Wasn't it Slay?
It
I'm
could have been
just like-
Slay Fest. It could have
I'm
been. Yeah,
leaning-
it could have been Slay Fest. I
Yeah.
think it was. Yeah.
I think it was too. I
think
lean
so.
and Slay. But either way, thank you so much. And you're right, Sarah. Ever since, it's just been all in, and that's just
Mhm.
awesome. It's very encouraging. And Super Tenor, my man Super Tenor, I remember Super Tenor. He found the channel on Slayfest a year ago,
Hmm.
and even got the shirt. Remember, he was the first to buy
Yep.
a Slayfest shirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Super Tenor, still a channel member, and sending in a super chat. Thank you, brother. Get it? Woo! All right. Appreciate that. All right. I'm going to stop there, but don't worry. Yeah, I see everyone's anniversaries, and wow, we got some gifted memberships. Oh my gosh. Woo, hang tight. I'm going to get there. But guys, I want to start a game. What do you guys think about that?
Sure.
Let's start a game, and then we're going to share some news about Brett that I'm excited to be exclusively sharing. Yes, so
Like y'all aghast. What?
Mm-hmm.
Clutch
stay
my
tuned.
pearls. Okay.
Clutch them, man. We're getting there. But before we do that, let's start a game. Now, this game was created by Val, the amazing Val, the General. Val's views in the chat, and this is going to be fun. True, honest Scout's honor. I have only seen the first slide to make sure it loaded correctly, and I turned it off. So I promise you, I give you my word, I have no reason to lie. I did not see I don't know the answers at all on this one. So, so that I get to play along with you guys, because I want to, I could go ahead and read it all. Like, no, I want to play and I want to be stumped. So here we go, guys. Let me share a screen. And we're going to start this game up from Val.
Don't I still have the most negative points out of anyone who's ever played a game on here?
Pretty
Pretty sure I do.
Bro,
At one point, you were just going for the negatives, man. It was like you were all in.
That's what I made you think. I was just really that bad.
That's right.
And I'm always scared of trivia because I usually make it. I'm not used to being put on the spot for stuff.
Exactly. It's tough, man. I know.
Look how fancy that looks.
It looks great.
Oh, yeah. And it's all in my channel brand colors. Look at that. Val
Yeah.
knows
Nice, Val. Nice.
red and black. That is
Like the red
that's me.
spotlights.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness. My
So-
brain. You guys just like to do this to my Swiss cheese brain. I know.
Oh,
You'll be all right.
Oh, you'll be fine. It's gonna be good. Don't worry. We're here together. Let's take a look here. Since this is like a video, I'm gonna play a slide, then pause it, and let's see what we got coming up. Okay, I'm gonna pause it so we can see what it says. All right, number one. Hey, Knight, would you mind reading the rules for us, please?
Yeah, it says number one, the first panel guest will answer the first question. The second panel guest will answer the second question, and so on. Number two, each panel guest will have one lifeline, which can be used at any time. You can ask for help from another panel guest or from the chat. And of course, as always, have fun.
Okay. We each get a lifeline. How about that? Okay.
Nice.
We can only use it once, though. That's it. Just one
Wow.
time. We get
How many
one
questions
lifeline.
are there? Do we know?
There's a minute 39 worth.
I think there's like
I
Brett?
think there's like 800.
I think Val
800.
said there were like, if I remember right, it was like 12 or 15 questions.
Okay.
It's
like
going to
that.
take us right through your 18K event.
Yeah,
So,
Val
well,
said
no.
15.
15 questions. So
Oh,
we may not get through all of them. All right. So that's okay. All right. Anything we don't get through, we can always pick up. So, because we got a lot of games to play tonight. Sarah's prepared an amazing game. And another guest who will be joining soon will be bringing a game as well a little bit later. So we got a full plate tonight. And you know what? We've got one more person at the back door, and let me bring her on so she can play with us.
yeah.
In the back door. Oh,
In the
no.
back. Oh, wow.
Not in my back door.
Oh, wow. That's too bad.
Not for me.
Oh, gosh,
We're getting
let
there
me
early.
just keep moving on our next guest here,
Yeah.
joining us on the panel. You know her well. Please welcome from Australia.
Oh,
my good friend. Oh, yeah. It's Rachel McDonald
Nice.
down here. Hey, Rachel.
Hello.
Hey.
Did I
You
come in
hear
at the
us?
wrong time? All I heard was
No.
back doors and Coriander saying, not my back door,
That means you came at the right time.
by the way.
Yeah, some people may
Exactly.
have joined it and said like maybe I'm on the wrong channel.
Oh,
Maybe
no,
it's a
it's
different
the right channel, the right
or the
time.
right channel, a different kind of party. But no, we're at the right place here,
Oh, my
Rachel. Nice
God.
to have you. Thank you for
Mm.
joining.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. It's awesome to be here. Hey, guys.
Hello.
This is awesome. All right, Rachel, you're just in time. We're starting the game here. Okay, it's a
Mhm.
trivia game, and
Ooh.
those are the rules there for you. If you want to read them real quick before we get started.
Okay.
All right, let's get going, guys.
Sounds
Here we
good.
go. We're firing it up. Okay. All right. What does the tall man use to kill his victims? And you know what? We're going to start with Rachel and come up. So, Rachel, you're on the spot first.
I know the name of it, but it's that weird little metal ball thing with the claws that come out the front and like stick you right in the forehead.
Well, okay. I think we're probably going to need the named panel. Do you agree? Even though don't you think, or no?
No, that was good.
I
'Cause
think that's good.
That's what I would have said.
Okay, fair enough. Accept that. Let's see what.
bonus point. Do you know what it's actually called? That could be
The
Let's
No, I
Sentinels.
don't. We're just going to call it metal ball sticky thingy.
good deal.
well, let's take a look here. I think we're going to get the answer. Let's see.
Like a
The Sentinels.
The flying
Oh,
the
spheres.
spheres.
There it is.
Oh.
Just
And
as
they
you
fly.
described it.
I mean, look at it. That's what I
That's
thought
it.
of.
Yep.
That's right. That's right. And Val even says, "I'll give that one." So, all right, Rachel, you got a
Nice.
point. If you want to keep score, feel free. So you don't have to. We're doing this for fun, but
Yep.
Val, but Rachel does have a point. So, all right, let's keep going. Oh boy. In The Shining, what phrase does Jack repeatedly type? Okay, Sarah, you're up.
What does he type?
Yes,
Oh, on his little
a typewriter
on his little
downstairs.
typewriter.
That was
God,
cute.
it's been a hot minute since I've seen this. What does he do?
Just whispering.
Ooh.
Because so in my brain immediately went to like red rum, which I know is not right. I just see little Danny chanting that. What
Right?
does he type? Guys, I don't know if I know this.
Okay.
I'm
Do you,
gonna,
do you want
I'm
to?
gonna lifeline. I'm gonna use my lifeline
Okay.
immediately.
All
I'm gonna
right.
go right up to Knight. I'm gonna ask Knight if he knows the answer to this question.
Of course he does.
Wow. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
That's it.
Yeah,
You
that
got
is
it.
I had 3 words wrong, but I was close in my head.
I just kept
All
thinking
right.
of The Simpsons. Oh, work and no play make Homer something something. Don't mind if I do.
There it is. That's exactly correct. Well done, Rachel. Sorry, Sarah, with the point.
Listen, sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. And I knew I couldn't do this.
This is a good place to be for horror questions, isn't it? This is a good panel. All right, Brett, this is for
Yeah.
you, my friend. And 7, which
go
sin?
up.
No. Which
Yeah.
sin inspired murder happens first? You
Here's
remember-
one of the big gaspy moments. 7 is one of the few horror films I haven't never seen. So I have no idea.
Oh my
So
God.
lifeline it
Wow.
too. I know, but I think it's coming back to theaters this year, or it already has. But I heard it's coming
Nice.
back, so because it's an anniversary or something. I don't know.
That's awesome,
But if
man.
it does,
That'd be
then I'll
great.
look it up. If it does, then I'll check it out. But it's just
Yeah.
in that time frame when I had the age I was and it came out, and I just never saw it.
Yeah.
Which sin inspired murder happens first? So I'm
Oh.
guessing nothing because I don't know. Let's go to.
Well, if you want to switch, I'll take the question if you want the next
Oh,
one.
I'm fine with that. Honestly, we're here to have
I
fun.
was actually going to call on you to answer it. So sure.
There you go.
Okay, if
Yeah,
I
you
remember
take
correctly,
it.
I think it's gluttony.
Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Let's see.
Oh, I should have known that.
Honestly, I don't remember the first one.
No, I
Could be
remember the
wrong.
third.
Oh,
Hey.
you got it. Coriander
Yay.
nailed it. Good job.
What's in the box?
Sorry, guys.
What's in the
What's in the
box?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
in the
I know
box?
the pop culture stuff of it, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't know what the first murder would be.
Okay, so Brett, we're back to you, my friend.
Jeez.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez
highest
Louise.
grossing horror movie of all time.
I'm so glad we did that.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to think. Now, I'm probably now adjusted for inflation, right? So it's just what it'd be. Like how Scream 6 is the highest grossing Scream, but it wouldn't be if it was
It's really not.
adjusted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
but
not.
so I'm trying to think of what would be the biggest one. I'm gonna say one of the Halloween sequels. Unless I'm not
Okay.
thinking yeah. I'm trying to think of the big franchises. So I don't think Freddy or even Jason ever went up into the $100 millions. Like Scream did.
Right.
Three of them went into the $100 millions. And is this domestically or worldwide? I'm the movie guy, you guys.
I would imagine.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'll probably get it wrong regardless, so it doesn't matter. All right, so
right.
I'm gonna stick to that. I'm gonna say like Halloween 2018 or something like that.
Ooh, okay, well let's see. Anybody else have any ideas where we
Unless
go?
there's
I think I heard
like
this.
horror.
I think it used to be The Exorcist, but now it's the It remake.
I was
Oh,
just
see, I
about to
didn't
But I
say
don't
that.
know why I think
Yeah.
that. I think I just
Oh.
Yeah,
heard
I was
Oh.
thinking it was it as well.
So I'm
You
gonna
think
change
so?
my answer to
Sorry.
Don't.
kidding.
That's just one of those
no.
things that was just floating around in my
I've
brain.
seen-
It could be
I
completely
don't think
fabricated.
Sarah, you
think,
said float.
Yeah, there it
Right.
is.
Yeah, I
Yes.
didn't even think of it. If I would have thought of it, I don't know. Maybe not, but all right, I don't care.
Look at there. Hey,
I'm
Brett,
keeping my
look at
losing
there.
streak going. So there.
Brett,
What?
take a look. You got the domestic and worldwide. Val got it all covered.
There you go. Good job.
Nice, Beth.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That
Yeah.
is nuts. All right, Knight, your turn, sir. Let's keep going. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Oh wait, no. All right.
That's right.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I got somebody backstage.
Ooh.
I'm going to bring on real quick. So, Knight, you're going to get an extra few seconds. It's courtesy of me.
Okay.
That
All right,
is
guys.
a tough one.
Oh,
Please welcome,
what-
guys, to the stream.
That's tough.
My movie brother, the Carbonite Jedi, my BFF for over 30 years. Wow.
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 That's a
Every time
long
I say
time.
that, it blows my mind. Please welcome It's the Carbonite Jedi. It's the movie bro. It's my buddy Michael. What's up, dude?
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
Hey, so glad you could make it. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it, so it's great to see you.
The video buddy. That's all we do. We just send each other memes and videos. We don't talk. We don't do anything. We just send that back and forth all day long.
That's it. That's
So funny.
I'm telling you, like even like this week, like yeah. Anyway,
Oh, that's
nice
great.
to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, welcome, Mike. Glad you could
Thank
be
you.
here. We're in the middle of a trivia game, so just hang tight. We're going to be playing some trivia here, and we got lots of games tonight, Mike. For as long as you can hang out, it's going to be a fun night. And again, I want to say a blanket hello to everyone that's here. I appreciate you being here. Super chats, keep those coming in. We got 30 super chats tonight. A rewards challenge. I will host an unplanned live stream next week. If we hit 30 live streams 30 super chats. Wow, that'd be a lot. 30 super chats by 10 o'clock. We've got 2 hours to do it. And also, don't forget about the prize giveaways. We're going to be giving away our first prize in a little bit. Oh, how about that?
All right.
So
Nice.
hang tight, but you got to enter, guys. You got to enter right now to get an entry if you want to have a chance to win one of the 3. I'm sorry, I keep saying that. The 4 amazing prizes. There's the criteria again. If you're a channel member, just you see 1, 2, 3, there's additional entries for you. If you're not a member, you can become one. At the $10 level, you get an entry, or you can send a $10 super chat. Every single one of those gets you an entry as well. All right. Any questions about that, put it in the chat. Val will help explain it. Thank you, Val, if you have questions, okay? All right. Now, let's get back to it. Let me get back to the game. We'll take that off. Put that back. All right. So, Knight, it is your turn, my friend. What was Pinhead's human name?
Okay. And many people know my connection with the Hellraiser franchise. Once we got past 3 and we went into space, we literally jumped off the cliff. But I did, but I've watched it enough to know he was a captain. It's Elliot Spencer.
That's right. Was it World War II or World War One?
1.
And he was English, wasn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Wow, look at Mike. Look at Michael coming through.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love it.
Memes.
All right, let's make sure. I believe you, Knight. Elliot Spencer.
Wow.
Wow. There it is. Michael, you're just joining. Get ready for your first trivia question.
Oh boy.
All right, here we go. There's only one Stephen King film made that he directed himself. Which one is
Yeah.
it? It's one of my guilty pleasures. I love this movie.
I wouldn't have known unless you would have said it like you told me a while ago.
Yeah,
But I don't even know if he remembers directing it, right?
Of course he
said
doesn't.
It was like
I don't think so.
so up on a cloud. I think it's Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah,
hard.
buddy. Yeah, buddy. Maximum Overdrive. That movie is amazing. It is so fun to watch. Night we did a watch party, and it was the best. Good job,
It
Michael.
was.
You got a point, bro. You did it. Good
Oh,
job.
thanks.
We're going back to Rachel. Zombieland. What is the name of the amusement park where in Wichita and Little Rock they're trying to get to? Oh,
Here's a confession. I actually haven't seen Zombieland.
I'm not alone. Yay.
So
Okay.
I may have to pass this on to someone else. All I know is that someone kills Bill Murray, and that's pretty much it. That's all I know of Zombieland.
And he's so nice about it too.
I know. Okay, Rachel. Lifeline? Are you gonna fast?
I'll pass. I'll save my lifeline for later.
All right, Sarah, you're up.
I have also never seen this movie.
Oh
So
no. Okay. All right.
I have no
We're doing
idea.
All right. Brett?
I have seen this, but I don't remember the name of the music park. Let's say
Started off so strong.
I know.
Yeah,
Right? These are hard.
this
What's
is
going
hard.
on? No, but that's good that it's hard. At least it's not, easy.
Absolutely.
I'll say Wally's World. Go ahead.
Okay, incorrect.
There we go.
At least I
Coriander
tried.
says thank you for that because that gets her off the hook, right, Coriander?
Right, because I don't know.
Pacific Playland. I didn't know either. I
Oh.
forgot. I forgot it. All right. Let's see. Who's next? Coriander, you're next, right? Because we passed up.
I don't. Am I? No.
No, I'm sorry, I did
Yeah.
the wall roll for you.
Who's next up?
Oh,
Help me out.
shit.
I bit the bullet for you.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Coriander's turn. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, here you go.
Okay.
Evil Dead 87. What is the name of the person who
I don't
originally
know.
went to the
I don't know.
cabin to study the
Yeah, it was the
Necronomicon?
doctor.
Yeah.
That chick's father.
Mm-hmm.
It was that old man. They're right, because yeah. I can't think of his name, dude. But it was that friggin'
Do you want to use a lifeline, Coriander?
Well,
Or are you going to pass tonight?
you know, because I don't think, yeah, I'm going to
Right.
pass, because I don't think, you know, my lifeline would know.
Dr.
So.
Frankenfurter.
No. No, that's
right.
not, no.
No?
That's not it, man.
Dr. Evil.
Okay, Knight, you've gotten the baton, buddy.
Oh man.
Exactly. It's the
been a while- it's
dude.
been a
It's
while
the
since I've seen it.
father.
And this is Evil Dead 2, right? Because Evil Dead, the original Evil Dead wasn't 87.
Was
But
I don't think it was. So yeah.
but either way, it's still the same doctor, but it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I can't think of it either, dude. So
Okay. All right. Lifeline or pass, bro?
I'll pass.
Dr. Henry
All right.
Jones.
All right, Michael.
But the
I know
fact that we
you
know
want-
he's a doctor, come on, that should count. I
Yes,
mean,
it counts.
Rachel's answer was so vague
She
with the ball
described it.
thingy. Come on. Come on.
Oh,
Drive by Coriander.
the chick's dad who was a doctor. I mean, look, let's give Michael a chance.
And I know
Michael,
it's the dude. I know it's the chick's dad. That's even
Yeah.
more of a
it
of
is.
a you
What does
know
he
more
look
of the
like?
name. I just can't think of it.
Describe his face.
Oh gosh, Michael, take a shot, buddy. We saw Evil Dead together.
That's something I didn't even remember that there was anybody looking. I just thought they found it. You know, I didn't even know somebody was there studying it. So,
See, come on now, come on.
All right,
um,
panel.
No, I'm just joking.
You want to take a shot, Mike, or do you want to? What do you?
so there's definitely somebody that was there first who was studying it. Huh?
Mhm.
Val is saying 87 was a mistake, so you're on to
It's
that.
the original, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Dr. Jones.
Dr. Jones. Well, let's see if
Henry
it's Dr.
Jones.
Let's see if it's Dr. Jones. Here we go. Oh,
Yes, Nobi.
Raymond,
Oh, Professor. There we
Raymond
have
Nobi
So,
and his
well,
wife.
McDreamy.
Yeah,
Henrietta.
Henrietta.
Oh,
All right,
yeah, and
guys.
Henrietta.
Here we go.
whatever.
Henry Jones, close enough.
I guess it's my turn. Let's see what I got here.
Hmm.
Okay, on the house on Haunted Hill, this would be the remake. I'm guessing. What is the name of the roller coaster? Oh, good gosh. In the beginning of the movie. Man, I was hoping it would have been a question about the Vincent Price house on Haunted Hill, which I love, by the way.
Is it the one at Wally's World?
This,
still on
you know
that.
what? It could be, Brett. This might be the
I
one.
mean, everything's what Wally's
Bro.
We're just doing vacation.
you know.
Is this the one with Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
The Disney remake?
No. This is a
Eddie
this is a
Murphy.
remake. That one's Haunted Mansion.
That's
yeah.
Haunted
Oh, Haunted Mansion.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's right.
This is a remake
This
of
is
a
the one
Vincent
with like
Price movie.
Jeffrey Rush.
We are so all
Yes.
over the place with these.
Yeah.
I
That's
love
right.
it. We are so all over the place.
Honestly, guys, I've seen it, but I have no idea.
Yeah, it's the roller coaster at the beginning.
It's the roller coaster at the
Say
beginning.
the white roller
You know what?
coaster.
Let's see what the answer is. Does anybody have a guess?
I
Yes.
think it's
White
the Incredible
roller
Hulk.
coaster.
I think it's the
No.
Hulk coaster.
It's called
Oh.
Roller Coaster of Love.
The
It's
Inco-
it's Terra
Incredible-
Incognita.
Phantoms.
Incredible
Night.
What?
Night
It's
is
Terra
what?
Incognita.
Okay, and we got the Hulk.
Oh.
Let's see if we got any of our guesses.
Velocicoaster.
Okay. Terra Inc. Dude.
There we go.
Night.
Night,
Nailed it.
Night got it.
Look at that.
Wow. Good job.
Nice.
Well
Prices
done.
amusement.
Oh, it's
Oh, wait a second.
it
It
is
was the Hulk
Incredible Hulk.
coaster.
Hulk coaster.
Oh, double points.
Sarah
His
gets
little
points.
BTS fact.
There you
Yes.
go.
Wow. Oh, and the Velocicoaster is
Wow.
at Universal Orlando. See, so I get one. I'll connect
Oh
it.
gosh. All right. All right. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and do a couple more. Actually, let's pause for just a minute here because we got some super chats I want to get to and some channel anniversaries as well. So they've been waiting a long time. So we've got a channel anniversary by Gina. Hey, 22 months now as a channel member. Oh my gosh, you're about to get your platinum skull at 24 months. Gina, thank you so much for your faithful support and always commenting on every live stream every time. And I so appreciate that. Thank you so much. And it's so glad to have you in the family. And thanks for being faithful. And oh, guys, here we go. We got another entry here. I'm sure Val's logged it already, but Super Tenor has gifted a membership. Yes, thank you. Wow, right. And Super Tenor has got another entry to the drawing. And Michael, I haven't told you about it. You're in the drawing because you're a channel member. You've already got an entry tonight to the raffle, giving away 4 prizes. I'll show them in just a moment. But Jeff Hill donating another membership, guys. That's 6 tonight.
Wow.
Awesome.
That is amazing. And he gets an entry for every one of those. So Jeff is looking good right now for the raffle. Thank you, Jeff. And speaking of Jeff, another entry, a $10 super chat. Every $10 super chat, you get an entry. Jeff says, everyone on this panel brings so much love and joy to everyone. I appreciate all y'all, and everyone here in this community is very special to me. In my heart, God bless. Jeff, thank you, man. We feel the same
Very cool.
about you, brother. I promise you that. That is so kind, and it wouldn't be the same without you, man. Your presence here is felt every live stream, and it's just, I couldn't imagine you not being here. So thank you so much for always showing up. You know, that's what community is, right? It's like we have to show up, to be a part of it. And so thank you, Jeff, and thanks for your super chat. And you, sir, gained another entry. That's, what is that? 7 entries or 8 entries total now in the raffle. Wow.
Yes.
Jeff has the lead right now for sure. But not to be undone, JT at Dead Prince Studio has donated 20 memberships
Wow.
tonight.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Dude, JT, he just got 20 more entries tonight. That just blew everything out of the water. JT, man, bro, thank you. My gosh. Not only are you donating the incredible David bust from the Lost Boys, but 20 memberships. Man, I don't even know what to say, but thank you, man. You have no idea what that means to our community growing and to the channel. Thank you so much, dude. Wow. Bro, you may win your own bust. Stay tuned. Just keep it at the house. And not to be outdone, listen, guys, we got a race going here somewhat because Jeff Hill has donated another 5 memberships to the channel. That's 11 donated memberships tonight, guys. Jeff, amazing. I don't know what to say either. Thank you so much. That is incredible. Incredible tonight. I just, my heart is like overfilling right now. Thank you. And thanks to everyone who's become a member because of Jeff and JT and everyone who's donated. Please make sure to thank them. Amazing. And Nightfall says, I'm gifting a membership. Nightfall with another entry.
Yeah.
Another new member. Thank you so much,
Who
Nightfall.
else? Who else?
I'm telling you, right? So let's keep this going. This is incredible. And you know what? We're going to keep it going because we've got a sneaky player. There is a game afoot on this panel, and someone is being very, very sneaky. And yes, just like that. And it is none other than Mrs. Rachel McDonald with 5 gifted memberships. Whoa, Rachel, thank you. Oh.
You're welcome. I just look, just a big shout out to Stephen. Your channel is amazing, and I love coming on these panels. I always feel so welcome, and it's just so much fun. So anything I can do to help build the community, everyone here is so lovely.
Oh, thank you. We love you too, Rachel. You're awesome. And you, and by the way, I haven't said this, but I'm going to now. But Val and my amazing moderators, Mayanne, everyone that's here, Julie, Sarah, you guys have been putting links in the chat for everyone here. So you guys may not know it, but they've been posting links to your Instagram accounts. If you have a YouTube channel, Rachel and Knight, you guys' YouTube channel has been posted multiple times and will be. So everyone that's present with an Instagram or a channel, I've hooked you up. You're getting in the chat regularly posted, so everyone can go and follow. Please, guys, if you're listening to my voice on audio, or if you're watching the video and replay or live, please go subscribe to the Nightwatch Zone, to Rachel McDonald's channels. Follow Sarah and Brett, Knight, Michael at the Carbonite Jedi. Follow them on Instagram, because this is a community. We talk about community, right, guys? All night we were talking about it. And what do? We support one another. That's what we do here.
That's right.
So go subscribe, follow. Let's continue to build each other up in every way possible. I would greatly appreciate it. And I know you guys would appreciate it too. So we thank you all for that. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Rachel.
No worries.
All right. And you know what? Speaking of anniversaries, my good bro on the panel, Michael, with a 10-month anniversary as a channel member. Dude, much love. You know I love you, Michael, like a brother, and I appreciate you, man, and your support. Thank you so much, buddy.
Yeah, I appreciate you too. Kudos on the 13,000, man. That's a huge milestone.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Mike. I'm very excited. I've been so looking forward to tonight, and I keep looking at the clock, and I'm like, slow down. Slow the heck down. But no, thanks so much, Mike. That's awesome. And we have one more super chat right now, and then we're cleared out. And it is from Paula. What's up, Paula, with the $2 super chat? Thank you so much. Paula says, out of the theories, which ones stand out to you? Well, I don't even know where to begin with the Scream 7 theories. They are all over the place. I mean, guys, let's go rapid fire because I want to keep moving. We got another game to get to. Real quick, what if you had to pick your favorite theory for Scream 7? I know Michael needs a little time to think about that. So I'm going to start with Rachel. Although he may not. Rachel, why don't you start with you? Favorite theory right now, and we'll go rapid fire or all the way around.
My God, I'm sorry, I don't even know at this point. I guess I just so put on the spot. I'm like, oh my God, what's my favorite theory?
Or a favorite theory, any of them.
Yeah, look, since they confirmed Matthew Lillard coming back, I'm just kind of excited to see what they're going to do with that, especially because I was always so against Stu returning. So I'm actually really excited to see what they're going to do and if he's going to be alive or if it's just going to be a flashback. So I think it's not so much a theory as I'm just kind of excited because this was something I never really saw happening and I never really anticipated would happen. So I think that's what I'm most excited for and kind of leaning towards at the moment.
Nice. I love it. Okay, Coriander, do you have an idea in mind that you'd like to see the most?
I have stayed completely away from anything and everything Scream. So I don't even, I know about, that's all I know is Stu's coming back. So yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Very good news.
Yeah.
All right, Brett, what's your number one, Brett?
I am also kind of staying away from everything this time, but
Okay.
I shared one with you early, and then you can vouch for me on this one. I don't know, didn't make it up, but I thought of one, and then I started seeing everyone else talk about like the next day. So that I hope that the movie opens with Lorraine Prescott's murder, and and it takes place back in the day, and that's de-aged. Roman and Matthew Lillard, and Skeet's going to be in there. You know he is. So I think that would be really cool if that theory. I don't know if that counts as a theory, but that's just maybe it's a theory of what could happen. So,
It is absolutely. And I mean, at this point, pretty much anything I think is possible. All right, Sarah, how about you?
Like everybody else, I've also been kind of avoiding news because I got
hilarious.
6 spoiled for me. So I've just been like
Yeah.
staying away from 7. But I'm happy for anything involving David.
Yeah.
Give me some kind of Dewey. Just that's what I'm the most excited for.
Nice. Okay. Knight, how about you, man? Now, we've talked a lot about Scream 7 together.
Yeah, I mean, I think, well, there's no doubt that the biggest focus is just Matthew and what they're going to do, with Stu. We've talked about whether it's a flashback or if it's like he's really back and so forth. So I think that to me is the most interesting thing, is the thing that's the biggest anticipation, the biggest concern, fear, whatever you want to call it. Because, I mean, it's a huge opportunity one way or the other for the franchise. So that's the one for me. No doubt.
No doubt. All right. Mike, what do you think, man? You have one?
Well, I know, all I ever hear is, stew train. And now I'm pushing the do train. And,
Oh,
I was, excited, to hear that Dewey was coming back in some kind of fashion. And also Matthew Lillard, because I really believe he should have come back sooner. But I'm just sitting back and I'm just going to see how it unravels. It'll be really interesting to see if they actually bring them back as live people and not flashbacks, to see how they can weave the tale to make it believable enough for them to have come back and not, been around this whole time. So I don't know. It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh yeah, I mean, it has to be Stu back as a living character, and I would love for them to make us think he's dead throughout the movie through the voice changer, through AI, whatever, and they make us wonder: is he really alive or is he not? And then at the end we get the reveal he is alive, and perhaps even partnering with his sister Leslie to pull off some angst that's been pent up for quite some time. Leslie since Scream 5 and Stu since 1996. So I would clear out of the way of that hurricane. I don't want any part of that. 30 years of buildup, man. Ooh. So we'll see. For me, Stu is number one. Obviously, I have to, and then I have a lot of other like really close ones after that. But that's probably my number one. So. Thank you so much. Okay.
Stu actually had surgery, and he is playing the part of his sister. That's how he's out.
Oh no! That was done on Pretty Little Liars, and I am not.
Pretty Little Liars.
No,
Even knows what's up.
I could not believe that. I was
That
shocked.
was
I'm
terrible.
like, are you? It's the worst writing I've seen in a very long time. Next to perhaps I Know What You Did Last Summer TV show. That has to take the cake as the worst writing. It was all dreadful. Anyway, yeah. But you probably didn't know I knew that one, did you, Rachel? I shocked you on that one. Didn't I?
I was about to mention it, and you beat me to it, so I love it.
I remember. So hey guys, real quick, we got another knock at the door to join us tonight. Our final guest for the panel for the rest of the stream. Please welcome. You guys know her and love her. She's a moderator. She's a friend. She's always present. She's a faithful supporter of the channel and just always goes above and beyond, as does every one of the moderators here. You guys are just amazing people. Please welcome the one and only, yes, Knight, absolutely. The one and only Julie to the stage. Welcome,
Hey,
Julie.
everybody.
Hey.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I don't know
So-
why I feel like kind of nervous. There's so many people.
This is the largest panel I've had in a long time. It is.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've had one this big. But you're right at home, Julie. Don't you worry. You're right at home with friends, and we love you, and we're going to have fun. And Julie brought a game we're going to play in a little while. So how
All right.
about that?
I fear it's going to be really easy compared to Valve game.
We need a break. Our brains are hurting.
We need some downtime.
I was sitting there
Yes.
clicking through it. I was like, oh no. This is
Oh no.
Oh,
That's funny.
no. And look
Oh.
who's here, guys. Polar.
Hey,
Polar.
So good to see you, Polar. It's a pleasure when you're able to make it. And are we going all night? There was a day. There was a time.
The sun
you
came
know-
up.
It did come up. Literally came up. And
Yep.
if you know, you know. If you guys, you OGs, you were there for the 8-hour live stream.
Mm.
Full work shift.
hours, a full work shift. 8 hours we went. Sun rising, like Sarah said, sun's coming up everybody's windows.
We've
was
also done
nuts.
5s and 6s and 7.
Yeah.
Like, it
A
wasn't like
lot
that
of
was-
those.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was just the
Right.
longest.
Like 4 hours was like the standard,
Yeah.
and then it would go to 5 and 6. and
You always
6 and
have
a half.
everybody coming in the chats like toward the like, you guys are still on. You know, I just left.
Oh,
You're
that's
still
so
on.
funny. That's like
No,
Ferris
no.
Bueller at the end of Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You're still here? The movie's
Go
over. Go home.
Right.
Go. And one last anniversary. May Ann, speaking of moderators, the amazing
Hey.
May. 21 months. Oh my gosh, almost 2 years.
Wow.
Much love to my
Yeah.
Cravenites. All hail our leader, the man, the myth, the legend, Raven. Wow.
There you go.
I imagine that's how you said it, man. Thank you so much.
She has a deep voice, huh?
Well, maybe not quite the octave I did it in. Thank you, Mayan. That's so sweet and kind of you. And I'm proud to be the cult leader here for my cult of Craven. You guys are amazing cult members, and I love you all. Amazing. All right, so let's see here. We got a couple of games to get to. I think what we'll do is we're going to pause Val's game. Val, it was wonderful. But round of applause to Val. You did an amazing job. Thank you so much. Great. Thanks for the effort, Val. Thanks for donating the prizes. And by the way, it's time to remind people about these prizes, all right? It's been a while. So, guys, we've got an hour and a half left. So I'm telling you right now, if you want a shot to win one of the prizes I'm about to show you, I'll give you the criteria in just a moment. But look at these prizes. These are handmade, each one by hand. They are amazing prizes, and the criteria to earn them is really not that hard. It's not compared to the value. It blows. It's crazy. Knight even said how it's not even. What'd you say, Knight? It's not even a contest, right?
Yeah. There's no
Yeah,
contest whatsoever.
no contest. So, all right. Having said that, if you're new to the stream, because people come in and out, so let me show you what prizes are being raffled tonight, and one in just a few minutes. Here we go. Yeah, come on now. These are amazing prizes, guys. And if you're like, well, I want to join, I want to get in the raffle, how can I be chosen to win? Simply by these criteria. If you're a current channel member or patron, you've earned an entry already as my thanks to you. Number one, you can earn additional ministries if you upgrade your current membership level to a higher level. Number two, if you gift a membership, and we've seen a lot of that tonight, all those gifted memberships earn you an additional entry. And number three, every channel member or patron who joins the other platform. So if you're a channel member and you join Patreon, or vice versa, you get 2 additional entries for doing that. And if you're here and you're not a member, you can also still be a part of the contest by becoming a channel member or patron at the extended cut level, which is the $10 level, or you can earn 1 entry for every $10 super chat to support the channel. So those are the rules, the criteria. So
Those are the rules.
Those are the rules. I should have had that ready to go. That's it. And so yeah, that's the criteria, and everything there is made by hand. Val made the 3 artworks, over 10,000 pixels in each of those pieces by hand.
Dang.
It averaged her 96 hours to complete each one of those.
Oh,
Crazy.
Seriously, 96 hours, guys, average. Those are her made by her own hands. She's donated them because she loves the community and wants you guys to enjoy them. And JT donated the amazing bust of David from the Lost Boys, which, as you guys saw, it is amazing. All this stuff's artwork. It's fantastic. So you can win those tonight by simply sending in a $10 super chat, doing the gifting memberships, all the criteria I just showed you. If you're still not clear as we keep moving on, say, hey, how do I enter this again? Just put it in the chat, and I know Val, who is keeping track of every name, will help explain it to you again. And I certainly will if I see it, but if it's a good chance I won't because of the games. But don't worry, Val will. All right. All right, guys. Having said that, thank you, Val, again for the game. You were amazing. It was fun, and I had a blast with it. So now I'm going to do
So
something
before you
go ahead,
go on to the
please.
next game, I just want to, say congratulations, and I need to, unfortunately, I'm going to go.
That's all right.
Yes,
Thank you.
and
Thank you, Coriander.
that first game was fun, and I'm sorry I can't play the rest of them, but hey,
Okay. Thanks for coming.
yeah,
tonight.
have fun, guys, and congratulations. So proud of you, and
Thank you.
yeah, man. I mean, it won't take you long till you hit 20, like I said. So yeah.
I'll receive that, Coriander. Thank you so much.
Right.
So
All
nice.
right, guys. Have a good night.
Tuscan, Coriander.
Bye. Tuscan. That's good. Oh, we
I
will
hope I
never
didn't
forget
scare
Tusk.
her away.
Hey, Steve, real quick.
No.
I was working on a 3D print myself, and I created. I don't know if you know what a holocron is. I made this Sith holocron.
Cool.
So yeah,
Ooh.
I finished it like right before I got on.
That's nice.
Very nice, dude. Well done. Mike has taken up the hobby of 3D printing, and he's doing quite well. Really good
Wait,
stuff.
is that the thing that Kylo Ren needs in Rise of
Mhm.
Skywalker? Okay.
Oh, no, there you go.
Julie's on it, man.
I'm a Star
Julie-
Wars fan.
Are you
I
really?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
I think Julie should be a guest on the Carbonite Jedi. That could be a good
Yeah.
show.
Are
Yep.
you a Kylo Ren fan? Because then we might have to have a conversation.
Yes, I.
Whoa.
Yes.
Em's fighting
Oh.
Yes, I am.
Michael, you got the stage is set. Rachel and Julie on your channel for the great debate.
All right.
I'll be there for
Fight it
that.
out.
That's great.
It's awesome.
Well,
Come on, he's cool.
No, he's such a bitch.
oh dang! Snap!
That's too
Snap.
bad.
That's way too bad.
Well, before we lose everybody in the
Yeah.
chat and turn this
Yes,
into a
let's
Star
not
Wars
derail it.
we'll, let's stay on point. But that's funny, and I will be there for that stream. I will be there either in the chat or on the panel. I don't care. I'll be. I want to see that. All right. So we have more games to play, folks, and let's go with Sarah. We'll go with you, and then we're going to finish with Julie's game. How about that? So let's. And now I get to do something I rarely get to do on the live stream. I get to turn over the controls, if you will, to Sarah, and I get to just sit back and be a contestant with all of you. And so, Sarah, let me, if you want to do, I'm trying to think how we did this before. So sharing your screen.
Yeah, so I'll present. So I'm not at home, so I don't have my like double panels. So when I put the game
Okay.
up, I'm not gonna be able to see any of you. So if there's like a weird
Ah.
delay of me like talking to you, you'll know what I'm doing. But I'll
Yes.
explain it first before I disappear. Essentially, it's Hangman. It's called Don't Blow Up. All of the phrases you're gonna have to uncover are quotes from horror movies. I'll have a little hint up. It'll tell you what the movie is, and then it's Hangman style. We'll go around. Everybody can pick a letter, and then see if they want to guess the word. And then as it goes around, if somebody thinks they have it, shout it out, and I'll keep score.
Yay.
Okay, so so anyone can shout it out then, right? That's how it works. Is that right?
Yeah, anybody can
Perfect.
shout it out if they think they have it. But if it's
Perfect.
wrong, it's gonna cost a limb for whoever's turn it is. So
An arm or a leg.
yeah, a head.
Okay. Wow. We take our game serious around here,
This
man.
is serious.
It is very serious business.
So serious.
Okay.
Fantastic. All right. Well, while we're waiting for everything to get set it up
Yes.
with Sarah, I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are having fun tonight. I'm having a blast.
Blasty blast.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, this is just
Man saying we've got to give up our lightsabers. Damn it.
Oh, Val says Sarah's brutal, going for the head right away. That's it.
It told
we
me
are
I
horror fans.
requested it to share to you. Did anything pop up for you to accept?
Let me take a look. I think I see it here. Yep, I think we got it. Let me put it
Sweet.
in. There it is. Woohoo!
Amazing. So the other thing I'll tell you is when I arranged these, I did them from easiest to hardest. But then when you generate the game, it just shuffles them. So it's going to be like the Wild West out here.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay.
So the category for this first one is Scream 2. So I'll go top to bottom. Steven, you want to guess a letter first?
Sure. I'm going to go with an E.
Wow.
There are several. You have a guess, or are we going to move on to Michael?
Oh, just give me 1 second here to make sure. Yeah, I'll have to keep going.
All right, Michael, guess a letter.
S. As in Sam.
As in Scream.
Ooh,
There is one.
wow.
I'm gonna pass.
Now I will say the bomb will explode after 8 wrong guesses, so we have a little bit of time.
Oh, okay.
Not much. All right,
Okay.
Knight.
Let's go with D.
1.
Whoa.
Remember, this is from Scream 2. All right, Brett James Bishop.
Hi. Thank you for using the full name. I enjoy
You're welcome.
that. I will say let's go for T.
Ooh, that is the first
Of course.
wrong
Because it's
one.
me. I told you.
Oh,
And also,
God.
if you forget what letters are used, they're up here at the top of the
Yeah.
bomb.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Well, great.
Yeah. Rachel, you're up.
Oh man.
Or have I dropped out?
Oh, you were
Oh,
you're back.
muted
There?
or something. We couldn't
There
hear
you
you.
Okay,
go.
am I back? Okay, I'll go L.
Back.
Letter L.
L. Perfect. There were 2.
Ooh.
I have it. I have it. Do you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you
Damn
just
it,
you
someone
scream
beat
it out?
me.
Do you just scream it out?
Yeah, if
You
you
know
think
it,
you
Rachel?
know it.
Oh,
It's,
just scream. Oh,
yeah.
Hello,
it's-
Sydney.
Hello,
Remember
Sydney.
me?
Okay, or you can go.
Oh, I thought you said yell it out. Sorry.
You're good. I had it though.
I'm
See,
sorry.
I can't
I
even
had
win.
3
when I'm
of the
gonna win. I can't even do
I
it
got
right.
hello, Sydney, me.
Remember,
right.
Hello,
That's awesome.
Sydney. Yeah.
Hey, I'm proud of Michael for getting that one because he's not a big horror fan, guys. So hats off to Michael and Brett.
I don't care.
You're not bitter. Not at all.
The one time I got it right.
If it makes you feel better, Brett, you still got it right. How about that? Is that
okay.
better?
Don't take it out. Don't take it out on Kermit.
Hey, don't bring up Kermit. He'll show up. You say his
He
name
will.
3 times. You better be careful.
Oh no.
Now we're going to start
All
with
right.
Julie for this one. Julie, the theme is a quote from A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Holy goodness. Okay.
Wow.
Hello, Sydney. Get out of my dream.
Wait, did you
check,
hear me?
You checking
Oh,
people out at the grocery store, Mike?
I didn't hear you, Julie.
Yeah.
Did you say a letter?
Okay. Oh, sorry. A. That was weird.
There are
Okay.
some A's. Maybe a little early to take a guess right now, but
Yeah.
Steven, you're up.
Let's go with I'm gonna stick with the vowels and go with O.
Couple.
Ugh.
Oh.
Wow.
Do you know it, Brett?
No.
If anybody knows it, we can shout
I
it out.
know.
I
I know.
don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Whatever
I
you
know.
do, don't fall asleep.
That's it.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Of course. It's the tagline of the movie. It's like on the poster. Darn it.
And because this was a free version, I do have to type in all of the letters.
Oh,
Man.
oof, Sarah.
With some little music in here.
I
Yeah.
know, right?
No,
So doing a little match game
right.
back in the
Got some-
day.
Hey, some folks in the chat got it as well. Stella got it. Wow, good job.
Hey.
JT. Oh, JT, of course. That's his franchise.
Hmm.
Well done and well
Mark
done
down a
tonight.
point
Yoda said
here
that to Luke.
tonight.
Nice.
Okay, so Michael, it was your turn to guess a letter. So the theme for this one is Halloween. I will say it is the original.
Oh, I already know it.
Say it, Julie.
Was that the boogeyman?
Sure was.
Yeah.
Wow,
sorry.
very nice. Very
M?
nice.
Can I get an M, please? Oh, wait.
Here we go.
Yeah, the question mark gave it away.
Nice.
Nice.
Very good
A
job.
point for Julie.
Hey, Steve, I gotta go put the girls down, but
Sure.
it's really good that you had this big shindig, and it was good seeing
Yeah.
everybody.
Thank you,
And
bud.
congratulations on 13,000, man.
Ah,
15,000
I
is
know.
right around the corner, and 20,000 is up next.
Oh, thank you, brother. Much appreciated, man. We'll talk soon. Thanks for making the time, man. It means a lot.
Yeah, man. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later, buddy.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.